Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast from the 8th of January through to the 14th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position, followed then by Major Arcana, the Hanged Man, in the reverse position. Next, we have Major Arcana, the Hermit, your card, in the reverse position, followed then by the Two of Swords upright, and lastly we have Major Arcana, the Death card, in the upright position. Okay, well, this is an interesting read. You have three Major Arcana in the reading here, so could be a little bit of an intense week for you, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. First of all, your overall energy is that of the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. This card indicates sort of a pause during a development of something. Now, it's going to play out differently for all of you because it's just a general read, remember? So for some of you, it could be definitely playing out its Pentacle energy. So this is pertaining to tangible things such as finances, home, jobs, those kinds of things. Now, for some of you, it could be playing out in the home front. Maybe you're renovating a house, for example, and you put a lot of work and effort and time and money into it, and you're just sort of stopping to reevaluate if what you're doing in order to improve said property is really going to pay off in the long run. It's sort of just a reevaluation card. That's one example. Another example could be in a work situation. Maybe you're working really hard towards something, and yes, you are accomplishing something, but at the same time you're sort of stopping to pause and evaluate if maybe this is the right job for you, if in the end it's going to fulfill you in the way that you need to be fulfilled. So it's just basically a situation of assessment. It's sort of pausing just to assess. We've already built up something in the Seven of Pentacles. It's not that you're looking at something that's failing. You're just looking at something that does exist, but you're just wondering if it's worth it going forward to put more time and energy into it. Now, you come into the week with the energies of the Hanged Man in the reverse position. The Hanged Man upright, this is a card of waiting. Well, and being in suspense about something. Sometimes the Hangman energy is a need to look at things from a different perspective. Also, when it's inverted like this, however, this could be that maybe you have been assessing something because you are reassessing in your overall energy here. So maybe you have been assessing the situation and you're no longer waiting. Maybe you're ready to start moving towards something. Maybe you're making or trying to make a decision about something. Either way, you're tired of waiting. You don't want to wait anymore. You want to spring back into action. For some of you, you need to come out of this everything being on hold situation. Maybe some of you are just feeling a little bit antsy and a need to shake things up, change things, move things around, and make decisions. Now, the Hanged Man in reverse is paired with the Hermit in reverse. This is another card in the upright position that represents sort of solitude. Hermit mode, where we're just sort of laying back, kind of hibernating, can represent assessing situations, studying, trying to learn about a subject, or going into some kind of just solitude to get in touch with ourselves and what it is we really want. When it's inverted like this is sort of coming out of that. Maybe some of you have already assessed a situation. It looks like heavy assessment is going on, and you're kind of maybe trying to wrap that up because you want to make a decision about something and come out of this sort of stagnant energy. These two cards are kind of representing in the upright stagnant energy and solitary energy they're both reversed, indicating that you're trying to come out of that stagnant energy. You're reassessing things because it looks like, Virgo, you want to move forward with something. Now, it could be, like I said, with a home situation or a work situation. You're reevaluating something heavy duty here. This reading is really speaking of that. Now, towards the weekend of the 13th and 14th, you have the energies of the Two of Swords in the upright position. Now, Two of Swords is a needing to make a decision about something. Now, she has a blindfold on, indicating sometimes that we don't want to maybe look at the situation for what it really is, but we kind of have to. In order to make an informed decision, we have to sort of take this blindfold off and look at situations for what they really are and assess them and see the reality of the situation, basically, and take a good, strong, hard look at it and know where it is we need to go. There's like something is going on for some of you Virgos out there. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but some of you Virgos, it looks like you guys are really struggling about making some decision, and it's pretty major because the last card you have is the Death card in the upright position. This is a good card, is good energy. This represents closing out an old cycle and renewal. This is about death and rebirth. This is the card that represents Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio, and perhaps there's a new turn of events in that situation. The Death card is about, it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's like when something is no longer working anymore, we're making a conscious choice to change it up, and we can have a renewal in that very area, or we can choose to close out the subject altogether and move on. It's nice that it looks like you're really heavy duty reassessing something here, needing to make a decision. You're ready to spring back into action, and you want a renewal in something. You want a rebirth, a renewal. You want to rebuild on a more solid foundation, if you will. Interesting reading here, Virgo. If this resonated for you, please feel free to like, share, leave a comment, subscribe. Okay, well, take it easy, and we'll see you next time, Virgo. Have a good one. Bye for now.